Hi friends, welcome to my channel, On the Mat with Kelsey. Today's class is going to be an energizing flow style class. It will be true vinyasa yoga in style. We will move fairly quickly, one breath to one movement. A couple holds sprinkled in there, but for the most part, we will be continuously moving. You don't need any props for this class, just your mat and yourself. So let's go ahead and get started right away. We'll start seated on our knees or on our shins. Find yourself at the back of the mat, tucking your toes underneath you. Stop. Hips over your heels, bring your hands to your thighs, close your eyes, and take a roll of your shoulders down and back. Connect in to your breath. And check in with how your body feels today, whether this is first thing in the morning, in the middle of your day, or if you're winding down in the evening time. Bring your awareness to your breath. Hear the sound. Feel the sensations of breathing inside your body. Feeling the air come in through the nostrils and back out through the nose. And we'll start this class by focusing in on something that's going well in your life, or something that you're grateful for, or just generally something that brings you joy or happiness. Find that thing in your mind's eye, or that person, or that quality. And take one last big breath into this and out. Go ahead and blink your eyes open, interlacing your palms in front of you, and press the palms of the hands forward and then up. We're here in our thunderbolt pose. Press the palms up to the sky, sit bones down, stretch the spine. Inhale, reach the palms up, and then exhale, reach the palms over to the right, side body stretch. Stay for a breath, turn your head, look up at the sky. Stay for the exhale, and inhale upright. Again, grow long and straight on the inhale. Exhale over to the left. And stay for a full cycle of breath. You can turn your eyes to look up at the sky. Exhaling, only coming up on the inhale. And with a little back bend on your exhale, you can allow your back to arch, like cow pose, eyes going up towards the sky. Inhale, upright. And then exhale, round the back like cat. Palms press forward, shoulder blades spread. Good. Hands come to prayer. We just rotate into tabletop, palms down on the mat, hands under shoulders. Find 2 rounds of cow and cat, starting in cow, inhaling. Exhale, push the ground away, cat. Drop the head. And again, move with your breath, slow and steady, matching the length of the inhale in cow to the length of the exhale in cat. A little shoulder stretch first, left hand down, right hand up. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm comes underneath you. Maybe the right side of the face, the right ear comes to the mat. Full breath in and out. Unwind, place the right hand back on the mat, left arm up. Expand the chest and thread the needle. Left arm extends over to the right, left ear, left side of the face to the floor. Full breath in and out. Inhale back up, tabletop. Now we walk forward, puppy pose. Hands coming forward. Your chest is lowering to the mat. Your hips stay high to the sky. You may just your shoulders may be quite a few inches from the floor. Everyone will be different here, but take a full breath in. Your back is very arched in this shape. And from here, we are going to slither forwards onto our bellies. So moving forward, move the weight into the forearms, lower the hips, and let the forehead come down to the mat. Take your hands back right by your upper middle rib cage, and take an easy cobra. Strong legs, toes to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, and then pull the hips up and back. Child's pose. Find one breath here as you lengthen through your whole back body. And out. Good. Inhale, tabletop. Now your left toes are going to swing off the mat. We're coming into supported side plank. Left hand down, right leg extends, right arm over the ear. On the inhale, flex the right heel, lift it to the sky. And with the exhale, pull right elbow and right knee together. Inhale, extend, long line. And again, exhale, this is a core focused move, belly to spine. Good. Inhale, extend. Now from here, you're going to circle the right arm up, and then with the exhale, pull your right knee into your chest as you step your right foot to the top of the mat. Good. Right hand makes that big circle and down. Both fingertips are framing the right foot. Heart is forward, just a nice stretch for the left psoas. And with the exhale, half split. Stay here for one breath. On the inhale, you can reach your chest forward. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rebend. Right knee. And we're coming up with the right arm, it's circling up and back, and then the left, a nice low, exalted warrior here. Circle the hands back down. Plant both hands. Pull the right knee back and extend the right leg long. You're in tabletop. Extend the left arm long. Exhale, pull left elbow to right knee. And again, extend long. Fighting that core once again. Exhale, crunch. Good. Extend long. Hand and knee find the mat. And we repeat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Walk your hands forward, puppy. And hold for a cycle of breath. Slither forward. Hips to the floor. Head to floor. Find your cobra on an inhale. Strong legs. Light touch in the hands. Exhale down. Press yourself up and back, child's pose. Stay breath in and breath out. Inhale, upright, tabletop. Right toes come off the mat. We're finding our supported side plank. Right arm down, left arm overhead. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, crunch, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, do it again. Inhale, extend. And then here's where you pull your left knee into your chest. So you rotate on your knee. Left foot is at the front of the mat. Hands frame left foot. Low lunge, stretch the psoas. Exhale, sink it back, half split. Breathe in and out. Walk the hands forward. Swim the right arm up. Then the left arm. Exalted lunge. Swim it down. Plant both hands. Extend left leg long behind you in tabletop. Then float right arm. Long line through the body. Exhale, round the back like cat and crunch. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, down. Elbow to knee, crunch. Good, extend long. Exhale, hand and knee find the mat. Inhale, belly drops, cow. Exhale, round the spine, cat. From here, curl your toes under and lift your knees, then your hips. First down dog of class. Take a few breaths here and wake up your body back to the legs, the spine. And as you're ready, come high onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, look forward. You can step, 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 or you can hop up to the top. Easy forward fold, nice bend in those knees. Hang the head, exhale. Find a halfway lift, hands run up the shins, inhale. Exhale, fold down. Reverse swan dive, inhale, come up. Reach the arms up, exhale, pull the hands down to heart center. Focus in on that thing, person, or quality you are grateful for, or excited about in your life. As we flow in through a simple sun salutation, A, hands come down. Inhale, breathe the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Step your feet back into plank. You can take full chaturanga, or for the first one, drop to the knees. Modified chaturanga all the way to the belly. On an inhale, we take a back bend. Cobra if you're on your belly. Up dog if you took full chaturanga. Exhale down. And press yourself back into downward facing dog. Cycle of breath in and out. On an inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky. And exhale, pull left knee to chest. Step left foot to the top of the mat. Both hands come up, high crescent, breathe in. Exhale, open the hips, open the arms up, warrior two. On an inhale, come to star pose, hands up, toes point towards long edge of the mat, look up. Exhale, rotate those left toes, sink right back down to warrior two, belly in. Reverse warrior, left arm over the ear. Feel that side body stretch. Inhale, come up. Now straighten left leg. Reach forward with the left hand and tick-tock tilt into triangle pose. Find a full cycle of breath here. Grow long through the spine, out through the crown of the head. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Turn left toes to point to the front of the room or to the long edge of the mat and fold forward just for a breath. You can take your hands down to the ankles and exhale. From here, walk your hands to frame the back foot, the right foot. Bend the right knee, dropping into a lunge. Plant the hands as you extend the right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. With the exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, pull right knee to left elbow. Stay for the exhale. Stay for the inhale. And shoot the right leg through. This is fallen triangle. So you're shooting your right foot off to the left. Reach left arm up and over the ear. Your hips are reaching for the sky, opening through the side body in with the breath. And out. With the exhale, here we lower our hips, our butt to the ground. Our legs are open at 90 degrees. Reach your left hand for the left ankle. Right arm reaches up and over. You're finding a nice side body stretch here. Inhale up and just switch it. Right hand reaches for right ankle. Left arm reaches up and over. Here you want to make sure that opposite sit bone stays on the floor. Inhale, come upright. Again, feel both sit bones on the ground. No, you can bend your knees here if you need. Your toes go up towards the sky and we all hinge forward. This is going to look different for all of us. You'll stay for an extra breath here. You want length through the spine. So if your back has to round a ton, back out of the stretch so your spine can be long. Now bend the left knee. You swing the right leg forward and we bend the right knee. Our right leg is stacking on top of the left. So right ankle over left knee over left ankle. Again, sit bones in the floor. This is double pigeon pose. Flex your feet. Sit up nice and tall through the crown of the head, reaching the spine. If your hips are like, oh my gosh, stay right here. You'll feel the stretch as you breathe for 3 breaths. If you need more sensation, you hinge forward at the hips. And feel the breath. On the exhale, you may find you sink a little deeper. On the inhale, you may hold or even back out of the stretch. But let the breath move you deeper to into the posture. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And with the last exhale, releasing. And inhale, come up out of the stretch. Rock back. Pull your knees in, cross your ankles, and we're just rolling over back into that tabletop pose that we've been starting with. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Curl the toes, lift the knees, down dog. Right into it, bend the knees, step or you can hop up to the top. Find a halfway lift. Fold it down, exhale. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Find that positive gratitude, happy intention in your life as we move through our sun salutation once again. Preparing for the other side, breathe your arms up. Exhale, fold down. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Again, you can take that modified plank, modified chaturanga, or you can take full chaturanga, exhaling as you lower. Inhale, back bend. Expand the heart forward. Exhale, we meet up in down dog. With an inhale, the right leg extends up to the sky. Exhale, pull right knee to the chest. Step right toes to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up, high crescent. Exhale, open the hips, open the arms, warrior 2. Feel the posture. Inhale, turn right toes to the long edge of the mat. Star, arms come up. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Right toes point forward. Stay in these lunge legs. Reach the right arm up and over. Reverse warrior. Inhale, come upright. Back to your warrior 2. Now straighten the front right leg. Reach forward with your right hand as your hips go out to the back or to the left. Then drop right hand down, left arm up. This is triangle pose. You may need to come higher in the stance. You want your hips nice and open, right shoulder underneath the left shoulder. Come up on an inhale from your triangle. Turn both toes to the long side of the mat. Hands come to the hips. Exhale, fold forward. And stay for a breath. You can always walk your hands through the legs as well. Breathe in and out. Staying down low, walk your hands to frame the left foot. You're now at the back of the mat. Plant the hands as you reach your left leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Extend. With the exhale, bend the left knee, open the hip. Inhale, extend left leg. Exhale, pull left knee to right elbow. Hold for the inhale. Now exhale, here's our fallen triangle. Shoot your left leg over to the right. Putting weight down into your left hand, opening your hips up to the sky, reaching right arm over your ear, or you can reach it straight up. We push into the left hand to elevate the hips higher for your breath in. And with the exhale, slowly lower your hips all the way to the floor. So here again, we find that kind of half straddle forward fold. Right leg is straight forward, left leg is straight out. Reach your right hand for your right ankle, left arm up and over. This is a nice side body stretch for the left. You're going to really feel it in your lower back, connecting into your hip. Inhale, come upright and reverse. Left hand for left ankle, right arm up and over. This posture, you want your chest to facing the side of the room, not down at the floor. Feel your right sit bones reaching into the mat. So you inhale, come upright. Feel nice and grounded first. Grow tall through the spine. And exhale, hinge forward. Again, know you can bend the knees. If you feel any pain in the back out of the posture, either bend the knees some more. You can pull the feet closer together, but we stay in whatever shape is giving you a nice stretch for the lower and middle back for one more breath. Good. Come out of the posture. Bend the right knee. We're going to swing the left leg forward. You may need to adjust and find your hips in the middle of your mat. And now our left leg's on top. Left ankle over right knee. Left knee over right ankle. Sit up nice and tall. If this feels good for your hips, stay 3 breaths. Try closing your eyes to drop into the sensation. If you would like to hinge forward, go there. Notice where your body is like gripping and holding on really tight. Try to find some release or some letting go in that area. Could be in your forehead or your shoulders, or sometimes even the jaw. Take another breath in and out. Backing out of the posture on an inhale. Rocking your hands back behind you, this time taking your feet about as wide as the edges of your mat and just dropping your knees over one way. Nice and slow. Coming back up, other side. Allowing the fronts of your thighs to stretch, and I also feel this in my inner thighs. One more time, each side, knees to the right. You could put as much weight back into your hands as you need, and the knees over to the left. Good, coming upright, knees point to the sky, feet come a little closer, hip distance. Walk your sit bones forward, and we're just going to roll onto our back. Nice and slow. Use your core, belly button in. 1 vertebrae at a time until the back of your head connects to the floor. Your arms are long by your sides. Now pull your feet in a little closer so you can maybe just barely touch the backs of your heels. Your feet are hip distance. We're preparing for bridge pose here. So on your next inhale, ground into your heels. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. And you slowly roll into this posture, pushing down into your heels, lifting your tailbone first, then your low back, then your middle back, lifting your chest. Once your hips get high towards the sky, you can slightly roll one shoulder blade under you and then the other. Now notice your legs. Our legs are really strong, supporting us here. And our inner thighs are working so that our knees stay hip distance. We do not want our knees to roll open. That's going to put strain on our low back and our knees. With each inhale, imagine lifting your hips and your chest up towards the sky, your chest in towards your chin. Strong, strong legs here. Imagine your knees are magnetized together, not touching, but they have this magnetic pull between the two of them. One more breath in. And exhale, roll it down just as slow as you rolled it up. Massage your back as you roll it all the way down. Let your knees touch together. Close your eyes and settle. And blink your eyes open. We're going to do bridge once more. Know that if wheel is in your practice, this is the perfect opportunity to add that in. I'm going to stick with bridge today. We all, on your next inhale, press down into the heels. Tilt the tailbone up to the sky, and then roll the hips off the mat, low back, middle back. Here, if you have openness in your shoulders, you could interlace your fingers, squeezing your hands together in a fist. This will help you to roll your shoulders underneath you more. Again, remember the knees. Don't roll them open. Magnetize them together and take 3 breaths. Your chest is expanding like a balloon towards your chin. Your hips are lifting up, up, up. Last breath in, hips high, higher than ever. And with control, releasing the shoulders, slowly releasing grip of the fingers, and roll it down until your low back hits the mat. You can take your feet a little wide, knock your knees to touch in the middle, and close your eyes, taking one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Feel the sensations flooding back into your body after that very activating, energizing posture. Blinking your eyes open, take your knees to point towards the sky. You can take your arms out, find just one more windshield wiper like we did earlier. Knees go to the right. And nice and slow, knees come up and then over to the left. Inhale up. And then with an exhale, pull the knees into the chest and wrap the legs with the arms, just squeezing the thighs into the belly. And find a little subtle side to side rock, massaging your back onto the floor. And from here, last but not least, taking happy baby posture, either grabbing the outside edges of the feet, or if grabbing the feet like this makes your lower back and your hips lift, grab a little lower to like your mid calf or even just above the knees. The purpose of this posture is to release the low back. So if you are lifting and gripping and it feels uncomfortable there, back out. But we all want to take our knees wide, soles of the feet reaching up for the sky. And breathe deeply, finding some big exhales out through the mouth here. You can take a side to side rock. And releasing the feet, pulling your knees back together. One last squeeze in of the knees. This time, pull your chin and your head up to touch the knees. Breathing in, big breath. Hold the breath at the top. Sip in just a little more air. Hold. And then exhale out the mouth. Release the head down. Release the feet down and extend the legs out long into your final resting pose. Palms are up. Feet flop open. Releasing control of the breath and sinking into the floor. Slowly bringing awareness back into your fingers and your toes. Then inhale, reach your arms overhead. Pull your heels closer together, full body stretch. Exhale. Roll onto your side for one round of breath. And taking your time, press yourself up, finding a nice seated posture at the middle of the mat. When we take a collective breath as a class, roll your shoulders down in the ears, reach arms out, and then up with the arms. Touch the palms, pull hands down to heart center. checking in with your body, with yourself, noticing if you feel any shift in your physical space, in your energetic space. I hope so. And lastly, just bringing into mind that thing that you're grateful for, that you're excited about, that brings you joy. And exhale out, sealing in all the good. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope to practice with you again soon. Namaste.